Hey, what's up, welcome back to another Paul Mass video, and today let's check out the new Sygna Aura Cynthia, right, and Mega Lucario over here. So, first of all, she is a support. She is a support fighting zone setter, which, without even looking at her kit, she's gonna be broken. I already know that. Anyways, slightly joking. Let's actually check it out. So, all right, so that's the Sygna background. Very, very cool. We have Lucario over here again. It could Mega, right? And we're just gonna have both Game Press and Cynthia's and Cerebee's over here, just so again, initially when it first starts, things could be messy, so some things might not be accurate, so we're just gonna compare them just to make sure. So alright, stats at level 150, 689 HP. That's a lot of HP. Wow. 237 attack, 307 defense, 307 special defense, 326 special attack, and then 286 speed. So damn, that's a lot of defenses, man. That's a lot of defenses, a lot of, you know, HP, right? As you can probably tell, I mean, it is tank, so like, wow. Anyways, speed. Let's see what's Mega Lucario. By the way, do we have Mega Lucario yet? I mean, I think Cerebee has it down here, right? Our Mega Lucario stats are 368 defenses. Wow, 408 defenses at 408 defenses with 789 HP at 5 out of 5 or 20 out of 20. Whoa, that's an absolute monster tank, man. That's an absolute monster tank. That is crazy. That is insane. Do keep in mind, you know, we also get the multipliers from like the gears and stuff because it's a mega. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are they gonna make her like the best tank in the game? Anyways, let's check out the kit. So we have Vacuum Wave. It's a 1 gauge spam, which is very, very good. Got Potion to heal. You got B Aura Sphere. So Buddy Move. This is Buddy Move. Buddy Move Aura Sphere activation condition. When the user is hit by an attack move twice, the activation condition when this move is used. So I guess you can't like use it twice in a row. You have to like get hit twice, use it, and then get hit twice again, and then use it again. Because it does have two, it should be 2 MP, right? From what we've seen from that trailer thing, it does seem like it has, or not trailer, from the dev letter, right? It does have 2 MP, and yeah, 2 MP. Does it not cost any gauges? I remember it costs, whatever, it doesn't matter that much. So never misses, or so it does damage too. Never misses, applies move gauge acceleration to the team, increases physical move up next for all allied, increases physical move and special move up next for your whole team by 2. This is insane, man. You get to use it twice, so you get basically +4 physical and special move up next for your team. That is insane. That is just nuts. That is mental. That is mental, okay? On top of giving your team move gauge acceleration, right? Top of giving your team move gauge acceleration. The one end here is your trainer move, raises defense and special defense of all allies sync by 4 stat ranks, are raised by 6 when there's zone is fighting. This is insane as well, right? Especially, well, first of all, for tanking. For a unit that has over 400 in both defenses and like 700 something, you know, almost 800 HP. It's gonna be 800 HP with gear, right? At 20 out of 20, you get +6 defense and special defense instantly. This is I haven't seen, obviously the other passives also matter in terms of like helping her tank, but like in terms of just like raw stat number wise, she might be like the and the time you need to get those, you know, stats up, because again, you could just turn one, you know, use trainer move and boom, +6 defense. Does anyone else do that in this game? I don't think so, right? I don't think anyone else does this in the game. Right? Like any of the like big like tanks that people think of, like Steelix doesn't do that. Steelix only, you know, busts physical defense for 1. Like Singsu Blue doesn't do that, right? Berg doesn't even do that. Like +6 defense, special defense on top of like that massive defensive stat. That is crazy, man. Anyways, because Mega Lucario in battle. Alright, EX support, we know that. As for the passives, we have Sinnoh Flag Bearer. So, interestingly enough, instead of giving like another Sinnoh Master passive, they gave her a Flag Bearer again. So she's the first unit in the game to have like 2 flag bearers, which I do think is probably a good thing, because the downside of like having 2 Master Fair Cynthias is you can't run them together to like get like stack Master Fairs. But if there's like both the same, that's not that big of a deal, right? I mean, it's not that big of a deal either, because like one's like you want Ghost Zone, this one's Fighting Zone. But anyways, that aside, yeah, still no flag bearer. It's just, it powers up like both physical and special moves, right? And it's just, yeah, there's no like split, but it just does, it just powers it up a bit lower, right? Caps lower. Cynthia's aura turns the field of play into Fighting Zone. For the first time, user enters the battle. Each battle turns the field of play zone into Fighting Zone after using the user's sync move. A Fighting Zone powers up fighting type attack. From what I'm reading here, I'm pretty sure this is infinite Fighting Zone. I don't see for the first time, right? Because the first time is only used on entry, right? This says turns the field of play into the Fighting Zone after using the user's sync move. Not for the first time. She has infinite Fighting Zone? I think she has infinite Fighting Zone, folks. I think she has infinite Fighting Zone. I'm pretty sure what that means. That's what it means. Because usually, when it's only the first time, they mention it. They don't mention it here. Infinite Fighting Zone. Team Fist Bump 3, 40%. Oh no, she's gonna be the best tank of the game. There's gonna be more. I mean, Team Fist Bump isn't like that big of a deal because it's not like that good, but like still. Initial guard attack. Oh no, she's the best tank in the game. Place damage guard next when you enter the battle. She's the best tank in the game. 40% chance of healing your team as well when the user's attack move is successful. She's gonna be the best tank in the game, man. I don't even have to look at the numbers further. Like, straight up. Anything change here? Nothing changes here. So we will get 2 damage guards because, you know, once you do mega this just trigger again. So that's, no, she's the best tank. Stop playing with me, man. She's the best tank in the game. She has potion too, right? Do keep in mind. Jesus Christ. Anyways, let's check out her. Let's just double check over here with game press. And yep, everything looks consistent. And let's check out her sync grid over here. What does she have on her grid? I am curious, are there going to be like any actual like offensive buffs at all? Because so far there isn't, right? She's just a massive tank with special move and physical move max, which could actually make up for not having, you know, max offensive buffs for your team, because those are just like better, right? But anyways, let's see. Master Healer on potions, MP refresh. So the Skyla potion set over here. Vacuum Wave move, get refresh. Vacuum Wave focus group 9. Oh, okay. So she's a max crit buffer. Alright. Gobsmack 4, 50% chance of confusing the opponent, 50% chance of paralyzing the opponent. Slightly random, but alright. Okay. The para confuse. Sure. I mean, hey. If the opponent hits itself in confusion, or if it can't, you know, attack because it's paralyzed, guess what that helps? It helps you tank better, okay? Impervious. Oh, it's over, man. It's over. This is the best tank in the game. Best tank in the game. Bar none. Sand Shelter, Haste, Antitoxin, Head Start 1, that's good. Tough Cookie, slightly random, but okay. Sync Free for All, free move next for your team. Fighting Zone Triage Tank. Okay, so it's like Team Triage Tank, but like only in like Fighting Zone. Sure. Brawling Acceleration, Team Staring Contest? Prevents all allied syncers from flinching. Oh, that's actually low-key really nice. Damn. She looks crazy, man. She doesn't buff any offensive stats. That's for sure, but like, she's the best tank in the game. I don't know what else how to tell you this, but she's the best tank in the game. GG. That's, yeah, it is what it is. She's the best tank in the game. Best tank in the game. Infinite Fighting Zone setting. Infinite Fighting Zone. Infinite Fighting Zone. Again, if I'm reading this right, this should be Infinite Fighting Zone. Every time you sync, it's Fighting Zone. Obviously, you know, well, you have to sync with Cynthia instead of like your other stuff. But like, I mean, dude, if that keeps Fighting Zone up in the long run, sure, right? Because like generally, with how freaking powerful some of these units are going to be after Fighting Zone, you don't really even need it like after like the second Fighting Zone, right? Which is the one after the first one after you sync. But it's just more so for like stuff like Gauntlet, right? Those are like the more annoying ones. that generally lasts a bit longer. So you generally need more than one, or more than 2 fighting zone there. Generally 3, maybe 4, if your team is a bit weaker, right? So I don't know, man. She looks really, really nice. I mean, first of all, can we at least just acknowledge this is the best tank in the game? Like, outside of, like, any of the other fighting zone, whatever, this and that. This is the best tank in the game, alright? Number 1. Number 2, you get move gauge acceleration. Number 3, even though she doesn't buff any offense, well, she does buff crit, right? Even though she doesn't buff special attack and physical attack, she does buff. She gives +4 physical and special move up next, man. What else can you ask for? What else can you ask for, really? Wow, she looks really, really good, man. Jesus. She looks insane. She looks really, really good. This is the best tank in the game. Wow. Wow. Yeah, she's gonna go crazy with Diantha, man. She's gonna go absolutely, like, nuts with Diantha. They're gonna go mental together. Absolutely just, like, insanity. Insanity, both of them together. They just work that well, man. They really, really work very, very well together. I can't, oh my god. I can't believe they released, like, a real zone support, man. Did not disappoint. Did not disappoint here. Well, jeez. Anyways, that's me this one, I guess. Hope you all enjoyed. Guys, think in the comments down below. Like, enjoy the videos for our channel for some more Pokemon content. Or go check out Red afterwards. And yeah, have fun. I'll see you guys in the next one then.